Hello, my beautiful trap stars. This is your favorite spiritual pusher, Queen Celine, and I'm back with another message. Okay, a special welcome back to all my OG subscribers. I love you guys deep, and if you're new to this channel, come on in. We would love to have you over here at the Trap Oracle. Okay. So with that being said, we're going to just jump into this reading. I don't know what it's going to be about, but however, this message card did flip over. So I feel like whatever this reading is in regarding to, this is either going to be a message for you or, you know, you could possibly be receiving a message from someone, but we're just going to get into it, okay? Holy Spirit, what are the messages that you have for my collective at this time? Give me clear and concise messages for the collective. Clear and concise messages. Someone could have a court date coming up very soon, okay? If you do, I feel like, you know, it's going to be better than what you expected. The outcome is going to be better. I'm also hearing someone is going to be receiving some sort of correspondence or some sort of legal paperwork that you need to, that has a deadline on it that you need to sign, okay? So be on the lookout for that. If you're not the type to really check your mailbox, check your mailbox, because there is some sort of official document that will be coming. Wow. See what I'm saying? There's some sort of official document that will be coming in. Okay. This can come in on the 22nd of the month in 22 days is what I'm hearing. Someone can be receiving some sort of inheritance, okay? You can have someone that passes away and they leave you a very hefty inheritance. They could have passed away from bad health or just of old age, whoever this message is for, okay? Something about the end of the year, okay? So this person may not see 2026. I don't want to say that, but I have to give that message out. So just, you know, leave it where it's at, okay? Leave it where it's at. You don't have to claim anything that's not yours. However, if this does come to pass, you know, my condolences to you and your family. But I did tell you, okay? A car horn is going off outside, guys. Oh my God, spirit is running. And then it just turned off. I was about to get up and be nosy and it just cut off. Yeah, that's a message for someone. I hate to say it, but yeah, okay? I feel like for a main female, I feel like you're about to embark a new beginning. If you are a masculine energy, then I feel like you are going to have some sort of new beginning with a female. Okay, there's going to be a new love of your life, a new lover in your life. And this is someone that you met outside while doing something within the community. Okay. And you're going to get this fresh start with them. Okay. Also, what I'm hearing is there is a, oh, what happened? I don't know what happened. There is a spirit baby who is attached to this main female. Okay. This could have been from a previous pregnancy, or this can be a spirit baby that's trying to come back in, or that's trying to come be birthed. Let me tell you this. Wow. Gift at the bottom of the deck. Let me tell you this. If you did lose a baby, this energy, this spirit is going to come back around. Okay. They're going to come back around. If you do lose someone, that may be the spirit that comes back around. The gift that keeps on giving is what I heard. Okay. So whoever that message is for, you know, take it. If it resonates, put a pin in it. Okay. Something about August and September is very significant. Okay. February is very significant. 218 could be someone's area code. Okay. Someone could live in like building number 11, apartment number 11. Okay. Building 19, apartment 19. Something about that is very significant. Someone can live in apartment number 2. I don't know. These are just numbers. These are like, I'm just seeing a bunch of different doorknobs and things. I feel like for someone, there's some sort of package that's going to arrive to your house. And it's not going to be for you though, or to your apartment. It's like a different name on there, but you've been living there forever. And I feel like you're going to, you know, try to return the package. You know what I'm saying? You might leave it outside and say, that's not mine. Or you might, you know, leave it in the mail room, something of that sort. But I feel like it's going to end up back at your door. Okay. And this is like literally a confirmation. When you open up that package, whatever it is, it's literally like something that you need or want. Because I feel like you're just gonna like, fuck it. And you're just gonna open it up or maybe you accidentally opened it up and you're like, oh my God, you know, then you try to return it. But this is like spirit showing you that they're about to gift you something, okay? Whoever that message is for. For a lot of you guys, I see a new beginning in regards to community and community affairs, okay? So maybe you haven't really been going outside, or you haven't been, you know, tapped in with your community. You haven't been social networking, but I see a new day. It's a new dawn and a new day and a new life for me. And I'm feeling good. You know what I'm saying? Like, someone is about to step outside or step into their community, and there's a lot of major blessings and sudden wealth, a lot of opportunities to make money, or to be around money making people, to be around, you know, people of power, people of wisdom, you know, and this is going to be very good for you, okay? For others of you, I feel like there is something that you need to offer to the community, okay? There's something that you can do, okay? With this toil and labor, you know, there's some sort of business or, you know, guidance or something that you can offer the community, whether that's your online community or just your actual community. But I feel like Spirit is saying it's time for you to embark on this path, because it's going to bring you more joy and more wealth than you can possibly imagine, okay? Whoever that message is for, it's going to really change the game for you, okay? There's someone here who could be dealing with an illness, okay? Maybe it's you or someone close to you, and Spirit is saying you need to get a second opinion, okay, on regarding this, because it's not what they're saying it is, if that makes sense, okay? Or maybe they're telling you it's nothing and it's like, you know, it's something. Spirit is saying go and get yourself a second opinion in regards to this health issue, because this is something that can be fixed. However, you know, you just need a second opinion on something. Whoever that message is for, please take that. Like, please handle that, okay, before things get too out of hand, okay? Honestly. With this main female in this coffin card here, I feel like there is a main female, whether that's you or someone else, who wants some sort of fresh start with you. Okay, for some of you, this could be someone that you've known since childhood. Okay, this can maybe be an old childhood friend. Okay, this can be a lover as well. But I'm just really picking up on, because, right, they matured. I feel like whoever this energy is, whoever this female is that wants this new beginning with you, whether this is a friend or a lover, I feel like over time they have matured and they have changed. Okay, and so I feel like, right, yeah, this person could have been, yeah, this is some bullshit. This person could have really been on some bullshit back in the day. But I feel like this person has changed, and, you know, they want some sort of new beginning with you, and it's up to you whether you want to be friends with them or not, or however you want to take this. But I do need to put that out there, okay? We have the marriage card here, okay? And then we have the official person, and we have the courtship card, okay? Then we have high honor at the bottom of the deck. So for some of you guys, I feel like, you know, there is someone that's coming into your life, and by March or April, by the springtime, they're going to come into your life by then. Look, we also have the mature male that showed himself. Wow. Talk about a divine couple. This person is on your energy level, like they're on your wavelength. Like, this person is someone who is very established. This person could be older than you, okay? Not too much, but this person can be older than you. But I feel like this is I feel like you guys are, you know, I feel like this person's coming in, and this person's going to offer you a high level commitment. Okay, they're going to start off by courting you. You know what I'm saying? They're going to do things the right way. But I feel like come March or April, if you are already in a relationship with this person, I feel like they're going to propose to you. Okay. Or this person will be coming in by spring of next year, okay? And I think that this is very beautiful energy. We have the pathway card here. So this is something that is divine and aligned for you. Like, this is something that is destined for you. This is what I feel like, wow. This is something that you've been praying for, and I feel like it's going to come in. It is coming in. Not even like I feel like this lover is going to come in, okay? White birds, you know, doves, seagulls, things of that sort, or butterflies can be very significant, okay? This person, though, they are of high regard, okay? They are someone who is, you know, someone that is looked up to, admired. They're some sort of great leader, okay? Something of that sort. They're very established, okay, is what I'm hearing. They're very established because we have the Great Fortune at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so this person is very established within their life. And I feel like they're going to come in and they're going to just offer you this very beautiful life. Okay, when we have the marriage next to the official person, this is literally like someone coming in to marry you. Like, this is legit. And then we have the courtship. Like, I promise you, whoever this message is for, your husband, your wife, they're coming in. Okay, and you will be a husband or a wife. Okay, this person can already own their own home. Look, we have distant horizon. This person can, that means it's coming in like soon, like it's on the horizon. Okay, or marriage is on the horizon if you're already feel like you've met your person. Okay, with the house card here, I feel like that this person could already own their home. Again, they are very established. I feel like they can already own a home and you're going to move into that home. Okay, for some of you guys, I feel like, you know, this person's going to just move you in, like you guys are going to start dating. Yeah, because I see change in the gift. I feel like this person's going to move you into their home, you know, so you will be changing locations to move in with them. But most importantly, wow, because look, what did I say? Changing locations, right? Look what card fell out, change. For some of you guys, you can meet this person at work, okay, or while you're doing something for work. The message card just showed itself again, okay? This is confirmation. This is a message. We are on path. I'm giving you guys the messages straight, okay? For some of you guys, this person can be at a distance from you and you can meet them when they come around, or when you come around, or if you're taking a trip, you can meet them there. But most importantly, what I'm picking up from like this home card, from this house card, and then the card within this change card, even that boat, okay? So, and again, look, there's that white bird, there's that seagull I was talking about, right? Right, seagulls can be very significant. But I feel like most importantly, this person is going to come in and they're going to build with you from the ground up. They're going to offer you a very solid foundation. And it's very important in relationships to build from the ground up and to build something solid. You know, you don't want to build on shaky ground. You don't want to build on the sand. A dragonfly just flew past here. It was so big and so blue. Okay, so that's another confirmation, because dragonflies are about, you know, transformation. So I feel like this person is going to come in and they're going to change the game for you. Again, this is someone that's going to court you the right way. This is someone that's going to take you serious. This is someone that's going to love you in a healthy manner. And for some of you, you may not be used to something like that. So it might be like, whoa, you know, pump the brakes. But like, no, full throttle. Okay, like full throttle. They're not pumping anything. Like, they're not stopping anything. Okay, you're going to drown in this love if you have to. But baby, you will be loved. And you will never have to second guess how this person feels about you. And honestly, once when you get used to this life, you'll never be able to picture another one. Like, you will never want anybody else. Okay, and that's just giving big facts. Like, this is a message. Okay, someone could be born on the 26th or the 20th of the month, or this person could come in around the 26th or the 20th of a month. Okay, look, boom, Judification came out. Boom, that's our marriage card. Bada boom, bada bang. That's our marriage card. I want to say this too, because look how I split the deck before I shuffle. We have poverty and false person. So this person coming in, they could pretend like they're not rich. You know how you ever seen them little videos that be popping up on like Instagram and stuff? I know y'all know talking about Facebook, where it's like them little stories, you know, it'll be like the Asian people with like their little stories, and it'll always be like a CEO was like pretending like he was poor, you know, something of that sort. He marries this girl and she doesn't know, she thinks that they're poor and all that other stuff. You know what I'm trying to say? Look, wealthy man just showed himself. Okay, this is giving that. This is giving someone who may come in and, you know, they may not tell you everything that they have. Like, you might know that they have some money. You might be able to tell, you know, you can always tell when somebody, you can always sniff out a little money. You know what I'm trying to say? But like, I feel like you just don't know. Whoever this person is, you just don't know. Like, they're not going to show you everything off the rip. So if you meet this person, you're like, okay, I think they got a little bit of money because, you know, they pay, they take me here and there, they pay, you know, I don't really see too much. They don't really dress up too much. You know, they don't got the Rolex. Like, I feel like you might look at wealth in like a material aspect. You know what I'm trying to say? So you might be looking at what they have on and being like, oh, you know, but it's like, Nah, baby, because everybody know the million and billionaires, they be outside in real regular type shit. They drive real regular cars. They got the classics, okay? You know what I'm saying? They got the 1989 Jaguar, money green in the back. You know what I'm trying to say? But they out here in a Toyota because they don't want people to just want them for their money. They don't, they don't live a frugal life, but they live a regular life because they like to do extra shit with their money. You know what I'm trying to say? And so whoever this message is for, like, I just need to put that out there because the cards are telling themselves. Look, the cards is speaking for themselves. There's no way to make this up. Okay, so yeah, okay. And this is just very beautiful. I mean, I love this energy, but marriage is most definitely on the table. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about this. Like, this person will marry you, okay? Someone could be born on September 20th, 26th, the 30th, okay? Someone could be born in April, okay? May, June, okay? Take that for resonate. Someone could be born on the 4th, okay, of the month, the 31st of the month, okay? For a lot of, look, and this is what they're going to turn you into. He, she, they, them. But you're going to become privileged, okay? You're going to turn into privilege, okay? Yeah, this is beautiful. We have the family room, gift, thief, journey, privileged lady, okay? And I don't even take this thief card as something bad as much as I take it as in, like, when this person comes in, like, don't go, how do I want to say this? Allow things to flow. Don't self-sabotage yourself, okay? Also, don't tell too many people about what this is until it's locked in, okay? Because you don't want anyone coming in and altering, see what I'm saying with this thoughts? You don't want anyone coming in and changing what you have for you. Like, this is a blessing for you, okay? This can also be an ex that might try to come in and stop what you have going, okay? Take that if it resonates, okay? But again, we on to the new stuff, okay? We on to the new. So I think I'm gonna leave this message here. I mean, I think that this is a good place to stop. We're what, 17 minutes and 30 seconds in? Yeah, I think this is a good place to stop. So this is your message. If this message resonated with you, please hit the like and subscribe button. Other than that, I will catch you in the next reading. Peace.